Hi guys, welcome to my life. Hello guys. Welcome to my life. Anyone joining us today? Is anyone joining us today? Hello. 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 Is anyone joining us today? So if you're in there, if you've joined, just say hello. 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 Hello, Blueberry. I hope I got it. Blueberry one, you're the first person to join us. Welcome to my live session today. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Happy New Year. Hello, Blueberry. Happy New Year. Where are others? When I see up to 10 people who have joined, I will start off today's live session. I'll start off today's live session. So where is everyone? Where is everyone? Hello. Hello, Mariam. I hope I pronounced your name well. Hello everyone. So we're 13 in number. Welcome to my live session. Welcome to Laws and Scriptures 360. Before I commence with today's live session, I just want to introduce myself. Hello, Matilda. Hello, Mariam. Welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Thank you all for joining my live today. It's good to have you around. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Jen Zaril, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for joining my live. We are up to 19 in here. Thank you for all those who have liked already. Thank you so much. Welcome to Laws and Scriptures 360. So in today's live session, I would first introduce myself before I delve into our topic for today. And first of all, my name is Nisi Norma Obona, and I'm a legal practitioner licensed to practice in Nigeria for over 10 years. And my specialty is on civil law, family law, property law. I did my master's actually in family law, and I created this channel to enlighten the general public on different aspects of laws and the rights that are available to them and the steps they are to take. I also talk about the scriptures, that's the word of God. because I mean, I believe that these two laws are actually what guides our existence here on earth. So today, what actually brings me here is the recent incident of the alleged medical negligence that was caused. You have is Benji, what you said, you have a lazy eye too. I'm fine, Mariam, I'm good. I hope you are too. Thank you for having me. So the recent incident of medical negligence that, if you know the international writer Chimamanda Adichie, of course, I mean, I don't discriminate against any country, so I support Qatar. Qatar is a country, right? Or do you mean something else? So sorry. So probably, yes, I'm single. So probably by the end of this live session will last for just 2 hours approximately, except if you want to, you have questions and you want us to extend it, and then I would go ahead to entertain questions. So just so that I don't get interrupted, if you look at the topic of today's live session, it's talking about incidents of medical negligence and what the law says, the rights that are available to patients that are exposed to or that were exposed to medical negligence. What actually brought me here is actually the recent alleged incidents of medical negligence complained by an international writer of Nigerian origin. You would have heard about her. She's Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, who lost her 21-month-old baby boy to medical negligence in a private hospital in Nigeria. And so sad, it's so unfortunate. May God rest the soul of that little boy. It's so sad that they just came in for a medical examination, not necessarily that he was admitted in that hospital for medical care. They just came in for a medical examination to conduct an MRI, and unfortunately he was overdosed on anesthetics, because his parents were told that he is meant to be stable during the period of the MRI examination. So in order to keep the child stable, they needed to sedate him. And unfortunately, the anesthetician who actually sedated him overdosed him on it, and the child passed out from there, though he was said to be resuscitated. But unfortunately, we lost that child. And this is actually attributed to medical negligence. Now, the question is how many of us have been exposed to medical negligence, at different points in our lives. Most of us have been exposed to medical negligence at different points in our lives, and because we didn't have the proper platform or we didn't know what to do, we just kept it to ourselves. Thankfully, it didn't take our life, but at this particular point, a life is lost here. Someone lost her child, and with the story all over the place, I think it took them a while before she was able to conceive, and unfortunately, she lost one of the children that she gave birth to, just as a result of the carelessness of that medical facility. And when she came out to cry out about what happened and allegedly decided to sue the medical facility for negligence, I found out that a lot of people started coming out and crying out, talking about their different experiences of medical negligence. Unfortunately, fortunately for them, their own incident did not result in death. But I was wondering, why did they keep quiet? Why are people going through these things and they are keeping quiet? What is the problem? Is it because we don't know that we have rights, or is it because we don't know that these rights are enforceable? Why are people keeping quiet? Why do you have to wait for someone else to go to the same hospital and experience what you experienced? Because I mean, you survived it, but the next person would not have survived it. So I want us to share our opinion. I don't know if you're here because I'm actually conducting a survey as well. I don't know if you're here and you've actually experienced medical negligence one way or the other. Okay, before I go ahead with this question, most of us may not know what would amount to medical negligence. For example, I'm fine, I'm very well. John Paul Medina, I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining my life. Thank you so much. Who is on call with you? Real longing. Who is on call with you? Okay, you said your boyfriend. Oh, okay. So most of us would not, maybe we are not aware or we are not acquainted with what actually amounts to medical negligence. Now, medical negligence is a, oh, I'm so sorry, John Paul. I'm so sorry. I don't speak Spanish. I wish I could speak Spanish. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to speak Spanish. So sorry. So sorry. One love from here. One love from here. So medical negligence is actually a medical malpractice. Thank you. I'm a Nigerian, so I mean, I have a Nigerian accent. Thank you so much. Thank you, Corey. Thank you. So, like I said, medical negligence is a medical malpractice where either a medical facility or a medical practitioner fails to give the required professional standard of care that is expected of him at that point in time. For example, if a particular standard of care is meant to be administered and that medical facility or medical practitioner fell short, either by neglecting or by giving it to a person that does not have the requisite skill or license to do it, that will amount to medical negligence. You know, because when a quack doctor or medical practitioner administers medication, it's actually different from when it has to do with a licensed medical practitioner, and that's usually the case when it comes to medical negligence. Unfortunately, we are talking about the loss of a life here in this instance, but people have had experiences of medical negligence. I don't mind learning Spanish, Curtis. When are you going to teach me? ah oh, so C is yes, right? Okay, so I want to know if you have had an experience of medical negligence. Can you share with me? Let's discuss so that I will tell you steps that you need to take, what the law says about medical negligence, and the steps you are expected to take so that going forward you would not have such experience, and going forward the particular medical facility will face the wrath of the law for such negligence. So I'd like to hear from us. Have you experienced any form of medical negligence? Medical negligence does not just happen only in Nigeria. It's just that I'm using the particular jurisdiction that I'm in. But medical negligence happens all over the world. Hello, Rodrigo. Yeah, I think I got that. Rodrigo, welcome to my life. So medical negligence happens all over the world. People have incidents of medical negligence because I'm aware that we have people from different parts of the world that is joining us here. So I want to know, please, I want us to talk. I want us to engage on this live, discuss. Let's find out. I need to get a survey of how many people, like in 100, have experienced medical negligence, and what is your story and what did you do when you had that experience? What did you do? Have you been to a medical facility and you just feel that the way they attended to you, that is not actually how they were supposed to attend to you, or the medication that you were given was misplaced, they didn't give you the requisite medication, let's know all these things amounts to medical negligence. You don't have to die before it would amount to medical negligence, provided that a harm you had experience of one disadvantage or the other as a result of the poor medical care you experienced, then it amounts to medical negligence. So what are your experiences? What have you experienced in medical negligence? I would like to hear our thoughts. I like to hear our thoughts. Rodrigo. Hello, Rodrigo. Have you had incidents or have you experienced medical negligence? Please, when you're talking, I'd like to know your country and where you're joining me from, so that it will help us to get to know ourselves. I've been talking with us. I have over 2,000 friends subscribed, and it would be nice for us to know ourselves. At least, you never can tell what opportunity you may have. So I'd like to know you as much as you have known me. I introduced myself in the beginning of this live session. So as much as you have known me, I would like to know you. So please, what are your experiences? Have you had an experience before? Or is it your loved one? Or is it someone you know? Let me know. And let me know how you handled it. And if you're still in need of guidance on what to do or how to handle it, I would love to help. I'm available to help, because before the end of the live session today, I'm going to tell us tips what we are to do whenever we go to any medical facility, or whenever we go to the hospital, so that if we want to bring a claim for medical negligence, it will be very easy for us, and we'll be able to prove our case before the court. So I'd like to know, please. Yes, Rodrigo, Curtis, Coricom, you love my accent. So have you had incidents of medical negligence? What's your story? How did you handle it? Let's know and let's discuss. Jen Zaril, I'm not sure I remember you, but thank you so much for joining my life. Thank you so much. Please, let's say something. We are here for it. I'm here to help. I'm here to give legal advice, counsel, guidance on what you are expected to do. So please, yes, let's say something. Let's say something. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So much. So who is going to go first? And then someone said that someone is going through a lot right now with his family. Oh, so sorry. Vlogging, please, who is this person that watches me every day? Please, I would like to help. I don't mind helping. What's the challenge with his family? Is this something I can help? Oh, so sorry. See that, my friend, though, my beloved subscriber. So sorry. What's the challenge? I would like to help. So please, let's talk. What are your experiences with medical negligence, and how did you handle it? Or is it that nobody around you or close to you have had that experience? A colleague of mine recently lost his beloved wife, who just gave birth, to medical negligence. She had internal bleeding and they didn't handle it well, and unfortunately she lost her life. improper care. A lot of people have lost their lives to medical negligence. It's so sad. And it looks like these hospitals, they just do this thing and they go away with it. It's time to nip this thing in the bud so that going forward, hospitals will begin to take precautions. They will begin to take responsibility for the clients before them. That is why we're bringing this awareness to the general public. People all over the world, know your rights as patients. Know your rights whenever you go to the hospital. You are entitled to it, please. I also made a video into this regard, and it would be nice for you to watch it so that you get exposed. But in this life, you have me here. You can ask me questions and I am willing to answer. You can also share your experience, how you overcame it, and it would be so nice for us to help ourselves. So please, I don't know why people are leaving the chat or leaving the live. It's not nice. You're not encouraging me. Should I end the live session? Should I end the live session? Let me know. Should I end the live session? My friends, my lovely friends, should I end the live session? Is it okay to end the live session? So what are our thoughts? What are your experiences? How did you overcome them? How did you overcome your experiences? Please, let's talk. Let's talk. It's an interesting topic. We go to the hospital almost every day. Or even if we don't go, we have loved ones that go to the hospital. We have, we have family members that go to the hospital. What are their experiences? What are their experiences? Let's talk, please. Please now, don't live the life. Yeah, let's talk. What are their experiences? How were you able to overcome the challenge of medical negligence? Did the hospital take responsibility? Did they make amends? Let's talk. Rodrigo, have you gone? Are you still there? Jenzaril, are you still there? Are you still there? What are your experiences on medical negligence? What are your experiences? What are your experiences on medical negligence? Let us talk. Let's talk. Okay. While we wait for someone to share her experience or the experience of her loved one and how far she went with sorting it out or solving the problem, what she did, and while we also wait for V login say 4Y with regards to his friend that is having issues with his family, while we wait for those responses, I'd like to discuss the principles for proving a claim for medical negligence, because before you go to court or you engage the service of a legal practitioner, there must be things that were obvious, or things that you experienced that made you to feel that you were neglected. So there are things that will exist before the lawyer or the person you are going to engage his or her services, depending on the name they call it in your country. My nose is not bleeding, no. Dika, my nose isn't bleeding. Can you see my nose? My nose is very fine. I am very well. Nothing is happening to my nose. Are you sure you are talking to the right person. Dikati, what are your experiences on medical negligence? What are your experiences? Forget about my nose, it's not bleeding. Have you had incidents of medical negligence? Do you have family members that have had incidents? How did you solve it, or how do you want us to come in and help? These are the issues for today. Dikati, we've spent almost 30 minutes. No wonder you're seeing a bleeding nose. Because you drank so much. Because I'm not sure it's my nose that you're seeing. My nose is fine. I'm very fine. So, Dikati, what's your take on this topic of medical negligence? What's your take? What are your experiences? Let me hear from you. Let me hear from you. Yes, 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 yes. Let me hear from you. Guys, we've spent almost 30 minutes here, and nobody's saying anything. Does it mean that I should end the live session? Does it mean that we've not had the experiences? Does it mean that we don't like my face? Does it mean that we don't like my channel? I want to shout out to everyone who have liked this live session, and all those who have subscribed. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Nikati, you found me so attractive, but you are... Yes, I'm very fine. Thank you, Nikki. Nikati, you're finding me so attractive, but you're not saying anything. You're not engaging in this life. You've not shared your experience of medical negligence, or how you solved it and how you want us to come in. I said I'm a legal practitioner, and I am exposing the dangers of medical negligence and enlightening the general public on what the law says, the rights that are available to them. This is what I am doing. You've not said anything, and you're asking for my Instagram handle. You first... Thank you so much, Nick. Nick, have you subscribed? Have you subscribed to my channel? Dikati, have you subscribed to my channel? I'd like to know the country that you are joining me from. I'd like to know the country that you're joining me from. What are your experiences, and how can we help you? Thank you so much, Nick. Thank you so much. One love from here, and I love you too. Thank you. Thank you, Trinidad. Trinidad is where? Where is it? Where's Trinidad? Thank you so much, Nick. And I love you. I appreciate your support. God bless you. God bless you real good. So please, let's engage on this live. Tell me your experience. Once you tell me your experience, I will guide you on what the law says. Okay, it's in the Caribbean. Oh, nice, nice. Once you tell me your experience, I will guide you on what you should do from the legal perspective. Remember, it's Laws and Scriptures 360. I'm a legal practitioner in Nigeria, and I've been practicing for over 10 years. I have my BL, my LLB, and my Masters in Law. And I hope to also diversify into various aspects of laws of various countries and various jurisdictions, so that I can be able to practice there as well. But for now, I am only licensed to practice in Nigeria and to give legal advice through my YouTube channel. Dikati, you have not subscribed to my channel and you have not engaged, so I will not give you my Instagram handle, please. Thank you. Thank you. Share this link. If you've not had any experience, share this link to someone who has had experience of medical negligence so that they can receive help. Share this link to them. Are you in Nigeria, Dekati? I'm in Nigeria. Are you in Nigeria? So please, I want to hear our input. Should I end the live session? My friends, should I end the live session? Let me know. If you want me to end, I'll end it since people are not engaging. Should I end it? If one person says end it, then I'll end it. I just need one person to say, please, I don't find this live session interesting. I'm not interested. Please end it. Oh, Dekati, you're in Nigeria as well. What part of Nigeria? Have you subscribed to my channel, Dekati? And do you know the story of how Chimamanda Adichie lost one of her twin boys to medical negligence? Have you heard the story? Have you heard the story, Dekati? Have you heard the story? So what's your take? At least as a Nigerian, there are lots of incidents of medical negligence. Are you trying to tell me that you have not had any experience where you went to the hospital, they neglected you, or they did not treat you well? Thank you very much, Liz. Wild Desert Life. I appreciate your care and your love for me. I will attend to that after this live session. Thank you so much. I can see it here, right? This side is not visible. Here it is. I will attend to it after the live session. Thank you so much. So, Liz Wild, we are talking about medical negligence and the unfortunate incident that happened to a renowned writer, Chimamanda Adichie, who lost one of her twin boys to medical negligence in Lagos. So we are now asking why people just have these experiences and they keep quiet. A lot of people now came out after her. Toyin Lawani came out and started talking about her own experience with the same hospital that happened some time ago. I mean, if she came out before now to talk about it, maybe Chimamanda would have had a rethink before she sent her son to that hospital. But she kept quiet. When Chimamanda now came out, she now came out and started saying her own experience. I'm now wondering why people have such experiences and they don't say anything until when it gets too bad or when it happens to another person. Unfortunately, Toyin Lawani survived her own. Now look at Chimamanda's son is dead. If only she spoke up, probably we will not be where we are. Don't you think so? So Dekati, you're in Nigeria. Liz Wild, are you in Nigeria also? Are you in Nigeria, Liz Wild? Are you also in Nigeria? Liz Wild. Okay, so while I wait for our responses, let me talk about the ingredients or the principles that one needs to prove before he or she can prove her case or succeed in her case of medical negligence. Now, this principle is not only applicable in Nigerian cases, it's applicable all over the world, but it's not just limited to these principles because different countries have their different laws that guide their legal system. So the ones I will mention today may have some more added to them in your country, depending on your country. Just one person now that told me that he's in the Caribbean. Dekati, have you subscribed to this channel? Have you subscribed? You have not subscribed and you are looking for my my Instagram handle, and you keep interrupting me with that. So I'm going to give us 4 principles, 4 things that we must prove to succeed in our claim for medical negligence. 4 things, 4 things that we must prove. And one of them is that there must exist a duty of care between the patient and the medical facility. You don't just walk into any hospital and probably take treatment and come out and say that it's medical. No, there must be an existing relationship. You went to the hospital, you registered properly, you bought card and registered and probably did all the registration process and became their patient. It was in the course of being their patient that you became neglected in one way or the other. That amounts to medical negligence. So there must be a duty of care that when you registered in the medical facility, they gave you when you registered in the medical facility, they took you for, or they took you for granted. They did not give you proper care, and you suffered harm as a result of it. That duty of care must exist. They owed you a duty of care. That duty of care must exist before you can bring your claim for medical negligence. So that's one principle you must prove. The second principle is that the duty of care that existed must have been breached by the medical facility. The medical facility must have breached their duty of care to you or to your loved one or to the victim of medical negligence. They must have breached. That duty of care must have been breached. And that will amount to either harm, grievous harm, injury, or in extreme cases, death. That's the third one. There must be in existence an unfortunate incident or harm, injury would have occurred, and that will lead to, in extreme cases, death. And then you would have suffered what? Damages. Damages could come in form of, maybe you were restricted, maybe people now, you lost goodwill, like in the case of Toyin Lawani. She said she was confined to a wheelchair. Some people would have had ugly experiences of, maybe they are having foul smell as a result of something forgotten in their body in the course of a surgery. One thing or the other, you would have had one damage or the other that would make you say, look, I have suffered medical negligence. Like Chimamanda's own case was that she lost the life of her baby boy. So these 4 things are the things that you must prove to succeed or to prove your case for medical negligence. These are the 4 principles. That there was a duty of care. The duty of care was breached, which resulted in harm or injury, and you suffered some level of damages. These 4 things are the things that you must prove to be able to succeed in your claim for medical negligence. Now, where is everybody? Where is everybody? We just have one person here. Where is everybody? People are discouraging me. Honestly, people are discouraging me. I'm discouraged. I'm not happy. I'm discouraged. Why? People are discouraging me. It's not fair now. Is it fair? I came to connect with us and you're not saying anything. It's not good now. Okay, now I did a video. It's just a day or just yesterday on this medical negligence, where I extensively discussed it. And nobody has seen that video. We refuse to watch the video. I don't know why. I don't know what I did, but the support is not there. It's not fair. It's not fair now. I'm sure that if you were in my shoes, you will be discouraged as well. And the catty is here telling me to give him my Instagram handle. You're not supporting my movement and you want my Instagram handle. How is it going to work out? I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. So, friends, should I end the live session? Should I end the live session? We are almost an hour into this live session. What do you say? Should I end it? Should I end it? What do you say? Let me know. Let me know what you think. So should I end the live? Or should I continue on what we are supposed to do when we want to go to any medical facility? What are the steps that you need to take? What are the things that you need to do just in case you want to prove your case, or you want to file an action, or you want to take steps as a result of neglect in the medical facility? What are the things that you are expected to do to take precautious steps? What are the things? What are the things that you're expected to do? Lee's Wild Desert Life, if I'm correct. Lee's Wild Desert Life. I hope I pronounced your name well. So you just joined to tell me about my wig line and you disappeared. You joined just to talk about my wig line and off you went. So my friends, let's say something now. I'm fine, Jeremy. I'm talking about the legal implications of medical negligence and what the law says. What are the rights available to anyone that is faced with this incident, whether you or your loved one, and how we can help. I'm a legal practitioner. I'm licensed to practice law. I've been practicing for over 10 years. And the issue of the death of our renowned writer Chimamanda Adichie actually brought us here. I'm actually doing a survey of how many people in 1,000 or in 100 that has suffered medical negligence and what steps did they take, so that we'll begin to enlighten people on their rights, the rights that are available to them. Dikati, if you want to subscribe, please, by all means. If you want to unsubscribe, please, by all means. I did not come here to give you my personal details. You have not even engaged on this life. You've not contributed anything, and you're telling me, please, by all means, be my guest. So, Jeremy, that is where we are. So I'm asking questions as to people who have had experiences, even if you're not in Nigeria, in your country. Are there incidents of medical negligence? Maybe you went to the hospital and you expected a particular standard of care and you didn't get it. What did you do? What steps did you take? How do you want the law to come in to help you? So that people will not lose their lives in the hospital because of neglect, or lose their lives from medical facilities because of neglect. That's just what we are gisting about, Jeremy. I just decided to do a summary of everything, just what we're gisting about. So if you've had your own experience, I don't mind you sharing, so that we can talk about it and we can help out in the best way we can. I have my firm, Law Prevails and Associates, are located in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, and we specialize in rights, civil law, property law, family law, corporate and commercial law, you know, taxation, and the rest. So I'm just using this opportunity to enlighten the general public on the rights that are available to them as patients in the hospital, because the essence of this channel is just to enlighten on us on our rights, on the laws, aspects of laws that guide us here, and enlighten us on our rights too that are available to us, and how we can live by abiding by these laws so that we don't have issues, So, Tropical, thank you so much for joining this live. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, but I realized that no one is saying anything, and it's making me sad. I feel discouraged, and I don't know why. I don't know why that is so. I feel so discouraged. Idris, you said I should look at what? Idris Koteya. Oh, I should stand up. Is it standing up that would address the issue? Idris, is it when I stand up that you would actually engage and would discuss? Is it by standing up? I want to know now, because you're confusing me now. I'm not going live to advertise myself or to model any outfits for you. I'm actually going live to expose you to different aspects of laws, like the one I'm doing today, medical negligence. I will talk about something else tomorrow, and that or some other time. Aspects of laws that guides our conduct here on earth, and scriptural laws as well. So these are the laws that guide human being: natural laws and scriptural laws, the word of God. So Idris, I am not actually here to model for you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Isaac Motlokao. I don't know if I I don't know if I pronounce it. Where are you joining us from? Where are you joining this live from? Thank you so much for joining my live. Happy New Year. Welcome. So where are you joining the live session from? Guys, I promise to do this live for at least 2 hours, and we are almost 1 hour gone. Thank you so much, Isaac. I appreciate you. Thank you for the compliment. Oh, Isaac, you're watching from South Africa. Oh, thank you. You're my African brother. I'm actually in Nigeria. I'm a legal practitioner in Nigeria. Isaac, are there incidents of medical negligence in South Africa? Are there incidents of medical negligence in South Africa? Have you had an experience, or your loved one, anybody close to you? You can share with us. Let's know what happened and how did you solve the problem. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and like and possibly share. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. I just told you that I'm in Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Isaac, I'm asking, are there incidents of medical negligence in your country, South Africa? Have you had experiences of medical negligence in South Africa? I'm asking. Let me know so that we can share, because we just had a recent experience now in Nigeria that is, you know, that is all over the internet, about a private hospital neglecting a little boy or overdosing him of sedative, analgesics. Isaac, are there incidents of medical negligence in your country? Are there such incidents? Let's know. Isaac, I'm here. I'm with you. Should I end the live? Should I end the live session? Hello, Eliezer. Eliezer Stoga. Welcome to my life. Isaac, are you going? Have you subscribed? Eliezer Stoga, welcome to my life. Thank you so much for joining. Happy New Year. Thank you. So what country are you joining from? What country are you joining from? Isaac, you didn't subscribe. Oh, United States of America. Hey, yeah. Shout out to my friends in the US. One love from here. One love from here. Thank you so much for joining. So, Eliezer, we're talking about medical negligence, incidents of medical negligence. You know, we have a case in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. I'm a legal practitioner in Nigeria. I've been practicing for over 10 years. So we just had a recent case of Chimamanda, a renowned writer, a celebrity writer who lost one of her twin boys to medical negligence in Nigeria. And she's filing an action. No, I'm not in Lagos. I'm in Port Harcourt. I run my firm in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. You know Lagos? Karen, greetings. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining my life. Canary, where are you joining us from? So she filed an action. She filed an action, and you know, it brought out a lot of people complaining about one medical negligent behavior or the other. And it brings me to, oh, Canary, welcome. Thank you so much. Shout out to my friends in the New York. So it brings me down to the point where people are just keeping quiet. They are going to the hospital. They're experiencing one neglect or the other, and they are keeping quiet until the next person dies, which is not nice. So I decided to enlighten the general public on their rights. Yes, it's a tragedy. The lady took a while before she had these twin boys, and one, she has lost one now, not up to 2 years. It's just 21 months. So yes, of course, the hospital is being sued. Legal action is taking place at this time. But there are people who also complained that they are also victims of medical negligence. And we are now asking, yes, it's a very serious issue, Eliezer. And one needs to review, yes, historical trends to determine if the yes, most medical personnel do not possess the license that is required of them. And that is why people are dying. They are not giving the required standard of care. Thank you so much, Eliezer. Of course, Canary, the management, the legal team, they are already on it. So I'm not asking, in your country, are there incidents of medical negligence? Canary, have you had any experience? Yes, so these people, they lie, and now the medical facility is denying liability. They are saying that they are not responsible for the death of that boy, but they brought in a child to your facility alive, and now he's dead, and you're saying that you're not responsible. Does it make sense? The child was overdosed on anesthetics because they wanted him to be calm while they conduct MRI. They brought him in for MRI test, and in order to calm the boy, they overdosed him on the anesthetics, and the baby passed away. And they are saying that, exactly, Eliezer, legal action has already begun. But a lot of people now are crying out that they also had their own experience in that hospital. So as a legal practitioner, I came out to enlighten them on their rights, to tell them that you can sue if you pay for medical care and you don't get it. You can sue the medical facility for medical negligence, or you don't get the required standard of care. You can sue the medical facility. It's your right. Yes, so I'm now asking why people don't sue. Why people don't come out? Why do they suffer this thing? And now somebody is dead because of carelessness. Thank you so much, Eliezer. You're such a great support to me. Yes, they said that the hospital that they were taking the child to for the proper medical care needed the MRI results. That was why they decided to do it in Nigeria. A lot of people are asking why do it in Nigeria, but they said the hospital that they were taking the child to in the US asked for it. That's why they did it in Nigeria. Yes. Just like that, a child is dead, though. Just like that, a child is dead, and it's so sad. Losing your child at 21 months. Exactly. Lama Mitchell, you said I should show you what? Actually, they put the baby there because that was what was required for the proper to find out what exactly was wrong with the child. They had to do that test so that proper medical attention will be administered. That's why. So Canary, do you people have such stories in your country, in the US? Do you people have incidents of medical negligence? Are there people who went to the hospital and maybe out of neglect or carelessness they died there? Have you ever heard such incidents in your country, the US? Or maybe someone you know, somebody close to you. Have you heard such incidents of medical negligence? Thank you so much. Oh, you've done MRI. Okay, but it was properly done. Ray Ray Ghana. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name well, but I just wanted to know that I see you. Thank you so much for joining this live. Are you serious? MRI is not required. But if the hospital that wants to treat the child asks for it, I mean, it's so that they will find out what was actually wrong with the child. I'm fine, Regana. How are you? What country are you joining us from, Regana? We're talking about medical negligence and what the law says. Regana, I can see you. Happy New Year. Why are you adding slapped now? Why are you adding slapped? Oh, Canary, you think so? I don't know about that. I'm not sure. I just think that they wanted to give proper medical attention. I'm not sure. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Canary, are you kidding me? Canary, you said you're in the US, right? Elieza, thank you so much. My name is Nisi Noma Obona. Are you in Nigeria? Okay, you said you're in the US. Okay. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel, please, just to support me. Thank you. Please, I did a new video. Can you help me watch that video? Like it and comment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Elieza. Much love from here. Thank you. My name is Nisi Elieza. And I love your name. I might have to name my one of my sons Eliezer. I love that name so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, Canary King. You said you're in the New York. So have you had incident of medical negligence? Maybe your family member went to the hospital and they suffered one disadvantage or the other, and maybe suffered a loss or something as a result. Canary, you've had that incident in the New York? Wow. So did you sue them? What steps did the hospital take responsibility? Because in this case, I'm telling you now, the hospital is denying liability. They are denying. They are saying they are not responsible. So I'm trying to enlighten the public on what they can do since the hospital is denying liability. What they can do. Yes. Canary, I really appreciate you for joining this live, honestly. For really engaging. I mean, makes a lot of sense. Oh my God. Canary King. That's a serious case of medical negligence. Your sister traveled to Senegal and came back with malaria and what? Oh, that's true. Malaria is not prevalent in the New York. That's why. You're right. Malaria is not prevalent there. So but that's not enough excuse. If they have the proper medical facilities, they would have. But I hope she's fine, and I hope your sister is fine and she did not suffer any form of harm. You can imagine quarantining her and bringing in tropical. Can you imagine for malaria? It's so funny. Makati. Did I pronounce your name well first? Makato. Did I pronounce your name well? I don't have lions and tigers in my backyard. Why do you ask? Do you hear sounds of lions and tiger? Why do you ask? Makato, what country are you joining us from? It's so funny, Canary. Yes, Makato, I live in Nigeria, West Africa. Your cousin gave her chloroquine and she was discharged. She got better. I'm glad she did not suffer any harm from that medical negligence. So can you imagine? Oh, no wonder you're actually against MRI. I see why. I see why now. Can you imagine confusion? A whole medical facility is confused about what a client is experiencing, or a patient. These are issues, oh. These are issues. People are dying of medical negligence and carelessness in medical facility. And that's because they don't know their rights. Makato, why do you think Nigerians are killing Christians? Anyway, Makato, let's not deviate. Oh. Let's not deviate, Makato, please. Today we're talking about medical negligence. On another day, we'll talk about the insecurity. But today, we're talking about medical negligence. Somebody has died from the negligent act of a medical facility, and the person has approached the courts. Canary King, please don't forget to subscribe and like. And I did a video. It's on this my page. It's the very first video. It's a long form video on medical negligence. Help me watch and like that video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming around. Okay, Trump told you that MRI doesn't work. Trump told you that they are killing in Christians in Nigeria. Oh, okay, there is an active legal system. Nice. There is also an active legal system for medical negligence in Nigeria, but unfortunately, Nigerians are not aware that these are the issues. There's an active legal system, but Nigerians are not aware. So these are the issues. Yeah. Nigerians are not aware of this legal system. So that is why we are going around and we are sensitizing and enlightening the public on what their rights are and what they are expected to do. New York is a developed country now. New York is, America is a developed country, so I'm not surprised. You people are lucky down there. Main Mahi. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name well. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, please. So what country are you joining from? Let me see. Okay, Makato, you said you're from, okay, you part from America. Are you part the one that have a working system that tackles medical negligence? Yes, I would love to practice in America someday. I'm looking to get licensed in different countries so that I will be able to practice there. I hope to practice in America one day. Okay, Madurai. Madurai is where? Where is Madurai? Honestly, this Chimamanda's case is so sad. That's is a very sad, if you can imagine. That's what made me to even do that video, and I'm sensitizing the general public. Please let people air their minds and take legal action so that these hospitals will take responsibility. Now look at the hospital is denying. They are denying responsibility. They are saying they are not responsible. Makato, we don't have lions and tigers, so if we live in Africa doesn't mean we are animals now. If you like lions and tigers, you could probably check your backyard for them. Oh, he's even a medical doctor. Hey, I didn't even know that I thought he's a doctor of academics. Tigers don't live in Africa, Canary. Thank you so much. I don't know why MacArthur is asking me about tigers. We're talking about medical negligence and the fact that a life is lost. Oh, you live in America and you think that in Africa we have lions and tigers. Wow. Oh, nice. My name is Nisi. My name is Nisi. Okay, I don't know about mountain lions, so we don't have any in Africa, in Nigeria. My name is Nisi. And we are talking about medical negligence and what the law says. And Canary has just told us his own experience and, you know, how the issue was handled in America and how the legal system works. Yeah. Lucky you. I hope they don't eat you one day, oh Canary. I hope the bears don't eat you one day. You're always packing what? You're packing givings for protection. I heard that you are allowed to carry guns around in America. Anyone can be licensed to carry guns. So you would have just gotten a gun to shoot them since you're licensed to do that. Guys, I want to appreciate you all for subscribing so far. And I want to appreciate you for the engagement, but I would like to hear, we have 1 hour to go, 1 hour to the end of this live session. I would like to appreciate everyone for engaging, especially Canary King. Canary King, one love from here. I love you so much. Mwah. I love you so much. Thank you so much for engaging. Thank you for sharing your experience with us as well from America. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you all. I look forward to hearing from someone else what your experience are. Even if you're in Nigeria, you know about the case of Chimamanda and the death of her son as a result of medical negligence. Yes, so you can also share your experience as well. What are your experience with medical facilities? Are you a victim of medical negligence? Do you know that you have rights? You can sue, you can go to court and claim damages from medical negligence. Yes, if the hospital is not taking liability or taking responsibility, you can claim damages from medical negligence. Yeah. Yes, Nigeria has very poor medical infrastructure. I would agree with you on that. I mean, you're not lying. The government is not investing in the medical infrastructure, and unfortunately some very good doctors are making effort to leave the country. So what we have is just leftovers. So sad. It's so sad. The standard is poor, and the doctors that would have even supported, they are leaving Nigeria. They've all left. In short, they've all left the country. So, and it's so sad. The medical personnel that would have helped, because of poor infrastructure and poor incentives for this medical personnel, they just left Nigeria, and so we are just left with very poor standard. It's so sad. It's so sad, and that is why, you know, people are suffering. Some people just go to the hospital for very minor ailments, and they come out with either one of their organs are missing, or one medical challenge or malpractice or the other, and it's quite disheartening. Yes, I don't know if this happens in other countries. Don't know if this happens in other countries. Canary, you know Nigeria so well. Have you lived in Nigeria before? You seem to know Nigeria so well. Oh. Are you a Nigerian, Canary? Are you a Nigerian? I don't know what happened in the 70s. Oh. I wasn't born then. That's so nice. Oh, you're quite enlightened and vast. I commend you. I commend you so much. But are you a Nigerian, Canary? You have such wide and impressive exposure. So where are others? Where are others? Please go see my new video on medical negligence, and you really get enlightened. It will help you to know what you are meant to do. Wow, you're born and raised in the New York. So you don't even have any Nigerian origin. Like, you're not a Nigerian by birth like any of your parents. And you seem to know Nigeria so well. I went to law school in Lagos. I went to law school in Lagos, Nigeria. That's in 2014, 2015. I was called to the Nigerian bar in 2015. And since then, I've been practicing. I did my master's in 2023. I concluded my master's in 2023. Yeah, 2022 rather, sorry. I went to law school, Nigerian law school, Lagos. I did my master's in Oka, Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Oka. Yeah. So, Canary, what do you do? Oh, I did my first degree in Abia State University. I'm from Abia State, actually. So I did my first degree in Abia State University. Thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment, Canary. I'm not married. I'm still single. Yeah. Do you know Abia State? It's early hours of the morning. It's early hours of the morning. It's past 6 a.m. 5 minutes past 6 a.m. All right, Canary, thank you so much. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for your time and your engagement. Don't forget to see my video on um, medical negligence. Please engage on that video, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm from Umuahia North. I'm from Umuahia North. That's the state capital. Hello, Ali. Welcome to my life. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to my life. Unizik, I wasn't living, I didn't stay there. I was working in Port Harcourt, so I was just doing part-time. But I don't know, I'm not sure I like the school. The school is still they are just, they are monotonous. I'm a Nigerian, I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria, Ali. Welcome, Happy New Year. Where are you joining from? So Canary, I don't like the school because they are too, should I say, analogous. They are not used to digital system of sending your information and they respond back by mail. You know, those kind of, you must travel. And I was traveling from Port Harcourt. I didn't find it funny. In fact, that was one thing that turned me off. Not yet. I'm not in the oil industry, except if you want to introduce me, I don't mind. I also do oil and gas law, so I don't mind. I just don't have clients yet, and I've not gotten retainership. Ali, where are you joining from? Where are you joining from, Ali? Ali, we are talking about the incidents of medical negligence and what the law says. Nice to meet you. Oh, you're from Iraq. Oh, nice to meet you. Shout out to my friends in Iraq. Yes, Canary, PH is big, yes, but I don't have clients for oil and gas yet. I look forward to having one. Do you want to engage me with one? I'm already involved in oil and gas, but I don't have clients for now in that field. Oh, Ali, have you heard of medical negligence? Do you people have a functional legal system that handles medical negligence in Iraq? Thank you so much. I will appreciate that, Canary. You can send me, you can drop a message on that my video. I will try to connect with you. Because I can't give you my number here, but when you drop a message on that my video, I'll try to connect with you. Canary King, thank you so much. Okay, medical negligence, actually, Ali, medical negligence is a medical malpractice that occurs when the standard of medical care that should be given to a patient is not given. When that required standard by law that should be given to a patient is not given, and probably that patient now suffers one disadvantage or damage as a result, then medical negligence would have occurred. So we are using the case of Chimamanda's son. Chimamanda is a renowned Nigerian writer. So we're using the story of how she lost her son from overdose of some anesthetics in a Nigerian hospital as a result of medical negligence. So that is why I'm asking and I'm enlightening people on their rights as patients, so that they don't suffer medical negligence, or if they suffer, how to actually approach the courts and get damages. Yes, that's actually what we are doing here today. So do you understand, Ali? Have you had such experience in your country? Or do you know someone that has had such experience? So you understand, right? All right then. Thank you so much. So do you want to share your experience? Do you have any experience you want to share with us? Oh, Canary. Yeah, no, I've not. So I've not considered it. I don't know what it entails. Okay, you would like to listen to me. Oh, that's nice. Although I've already explained it before now, but I would explain it again. Like I said, that medical negligence is a medical malpractice that occurs when the standard of professional care from a medical facility drops. When it drops, when that standard is not given to a patient and that patient suffers either harm, injury, or in most cases death, then medical negligence would have occurred. Maria Cosa, you said what? I don't understand. What do you mean by what? Hello, welcome to my life. Maria Casa, welcome to my life. You said what? I don't understand what you mean by what. Canary, it would be a very good idea. YouTubers and social media contracts. I've not had to do such contracts, and I don't mind doing one because I've drafted a lot of contracts. Remember, I said I do civil law, so I've drafted a lot of contracts. Canary King, it would be nice doing business with you. If you can chat me up and we'll take it up from there. Yes, I do. I have my office, Law Prevails and Associates. It's located in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Law Prevails and Associates is located in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Yeah. I also do family law where I protect the rights of children. Yeah. And I handle divorce cases. I handle divorce cases. I have my own law firm. I have my own law firm. I have few lawyers that work for me. Yes, that's why I want to get into social media law, and I would also need you to link me with clients too that I can work with. Canary King, link me with clients that I can work with. I don't mind. I would really appreciate that. Thank you for all your support. So Ali, like I was saying, Ali, that there are things that you must. Thank you so much, Canary King. Please just like send a message or comment in my video on medical negligence. Just drop a comment and I will take it off from there. I'll just give you my number. So Ali, I said there are 4 things that a person must prove if you want to prove your case for medical negligence. And the first one is that there must be a duty of care. There must exist a duty of care between there must exist a duty of care between the patient and the medical facility. That means the patient actually came, registered, and became a patient officially. He did not just walk in and walk out. You know, he came, registered, and became a patient. He followed the due process. So there must exist a duty of care, because once that patient registers, the patient owes, I mean, the hospital owes the patient a duty of care. And then there must also exist a breach of that duty. That duty must have been breached by the hospital for negligence, for medical negligence to arise, and that breach must have resulted in either injury, harm, or death. Like in the case of Chimamanda, she lost her son. So that breach must have resulted in injury, harm, or death. And then finally, the person must have suffered damages. The person must have suffered damages. So the person must have suffered what? Damages as a result of the negligent act of that medical facility. So Ali, I hope you now understand what medical negligence is and what the law says. The law says you must prove these 4 things for you to succeed in your case for medical negligence. And you must also have documents, medical records, documents that show that you were actually a patient in that hospital, that there existed a duty of care in the first place. You must show documents of your medical records, documents of your medical cards. You know, you must show documents, and then you have to act fast, because there are timelines for this, for approaching the court. There are timelines, so you have to work within those timelines. I hope this helps, Ali. I hope this helps. I don't know if you've had such incidents in your country or if you've heard of this, but I hope this helps. Canary, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. One love from here. Thank you so much for joining my live. And everyone who has joined my live, thank you so much. I'm talking about incidents of medical negligence and what the law says. We are using the case of the death of Chimamanda's son, a renowned Nigerian writer who lost her 21-month-old baby boy as a result of medical negligence in a hospital in Lagos, Nigeria. So that's the topic for today. Thank you so much, Mula Jusa. Thank you so much for joining my live. Thank you for asking. Thank you for engaging. Guys, please, let's not forget to subscribe. Let's not forget to share. Let's not forget to engage on my new video on medical negligence. We are extensively discussed on this topic, please. Thank you all so much, and I love you so much. Thank you for not leaving me alone on this live or making me feel discouraged. Thank you so much for engaging. Canary, special shout out to you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming around, and I hope you always come around. Let's talk about law, because you seem to have vast knowledge in this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mula. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll soon be wrapping up. We'll soon be wrapping up. In the next 45 minutes, we'll be wrapping up. We'll be wrapping up this live session. Thank you all so much, and I love you so much. Where is everyone? It looks like everyone has gone. It looks like everyone has gone. Canary King, I just started this YouTube. I've been a content creator, but on Instagram with my fan page. Oh, thank you so much, Mula. You're still around. Thank you for making me know that you're around. I was already feeling discouraged. Thank you. So Canary King, I just started creating content on YouTube last year September, thereabout August, September. I just started creating content on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, Canary King, I don't mind. I don't mind helping creators. I don't mind helping creators. It's just for me to, it's for them to assess, for us to meet and discuss. I don't mind actually. Mula, thank you so much for encouraging me. But Mula, you understood what I said about did you understand what I said about medical negligence and what the law says, how you can prove your case? What part did you miss? Did you understand it? Have you had any experience of medical negligence? What country are you joining from? Yes, I usually travel. I've traveled to Qatar. I've traveled to Canada. Canary King. I'm answering your question. No? I've traveled to Qatar. I've traveled to Canada. Yeah. Mula Juicer, please can you subscribe to my channel and like and watch my new video on medical negligence. I did an extensive explanation there. Yeah. When you watch that video, you understand. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you all. I didn't know that I would get this kind of support. Thank you so much. One love from here. I hope that my subsequent live sessions will keep getting better. As you come around, don't forget to come with your loved ones. Don't forget to come with anyone that is looking for any legal advice or counsel. I am available to help. If you also need biblical counsel, remember it's Laws and Scriptures 360. I'm also available to help you. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. Yes, 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 Canary King. You're following incidents in Nigeria. Oh. Yes, actually did a video on it. I did a video on breach of promise to marry where I talked about the Chris Okafor case and the Doris Ogala. Please now go to my page. You'll see that video. It's an interesting story. Oh. I did a video. Very interesting. Go to my page. You'll see the video. Yes, I did content on it. I did a video where I talked about the ingredients of breach of promise to marry. Yes. And unfortunately, when I did that video, some other stories about other women that are also accusing him of the same thing now came up. And I don't know if I'm still going to do another content on it, but I've talked about it actually. You're following trends in Nigeria. I'm so impressed. Canary King, I would love to meet you one day. Very impressed. All the way from the US, and you're following trends in Nigeria. That's so nice. Mula, are you still there? Are you still there? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm still here. Oh, we're wrapping up in the next 45 minutes. I'm still here. Nobody's saying anything. Hmm? People should not discourage me now. Don't discourage me now. Should I end the live? Should I end the live session? Okay, Canary King, what do you ask me questions now? Ask me, you see the way I'm answering your questions. So ask me questions, I'll answer. You said you want to learn more, but want to go too far off the topic. Okay, you don't want to go too far off the topic. Yes, because this is the topic we are discussing for today. So I would like us to ask questions around this topic. I'm going to also discuss so many interests because I did my master's in family law. So I've handled a lot of divorce cases, this Chris Okafor kind of case, breach of promise to marry, and I've handled so many incidents like that. So I'm going to also discuss such issue, but in another life. For this live session, we're talking about Chimamanda's case of medical negligence and the way forward. Yes, you said as a beautiful woman, have the pastors tried to act? Yes, yes, yes. I've had experience of inappropriate acts from pastors, and well, all these things it has to do with consent of both parties. If you give consent, then you would also, I mean, if you give consent, you cannot turn around to deny liability. So I have not given consent. I made my stand about the whole incident. I'm a born again Christian. As a child of God, I cannot be flirting with a pastor. So I have actually I made my stand, and that was it. That was the experience I had. That was it. So you said, as a lawyer, do I know how to deal with those issues? Of course, I know how to deal with those issues, and depending on the peculiarity of the case. This thing about legal practice is not a one size fit all. Each cases are treated on their merits. So it depends on the facts of the case. It depends on the principles involved. So yes, different case with different principles and facts. Yes, it's just Canary King that is asking me, and we have about 7 people here. Where are the others? Or you want to ask me any other question that is not related to medical negligence? I don't mind, but it has to be related to laws and scriptures, please. Has to be related to laws and scriptures. I mean, that's the essence of the channel. Yes, well, the legal system in Nigeria. Oh, Canary King, I've seen your message. I've seen your message. Nice one. So the legal system in Nigeria is just very simple and straightforward. It is yes, jurisdiction vary. Okay, yeah, in Nigeria we have federal laws, we have state laws, we have local government laws. So like we have three organs. We have the federal, we have the state, we have the local government, and these laws are applicable to their various jurisdictions, but the federal law takes precedence. For example, if the federal law has actually covered the field, like handled the issue of the state and the local government laws, then the federal laws will prevail, like will supersede. They call it doctrine of covering the field. The federal law will cover the field for those state and local government laws. Now, if the state has made laws that covered the field for local government laws, then the local government Hello, guys. Hello. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Please, if you can hear me, say hello. Okay. Let me just enter this thing. Guys, stop. Hello, 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 Shepherd. Can you hear me, Shepherd? Just say you can hear me. If you can hear me, just say you can hear me, please. Let me. I don't know. I don't know why I got muted at some point. What happened? I don't know why that is so. Hello, hello, Shepherd. Can you hear me? Usman Sani, can you hear me? If you can hear me, please just say hello. Hello, Usman. Thank you for joining this live. So, can you hear me, Usman? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say you can hear me, please. Oh, Usman, thank you so much. So you can hear me. Thank you so much. I don't know, some people were complaining that I went mute, and I know that I was not muted. I don't know if it's network. So I wanted to be sure that you can hear me. Usman, thank you so much. Usman, have you subscribed to this channel? Have you subscribed? Have you watched my video on medical negligence? Mani Mahi, you are back. So have you seen my video on medical negligence? Because today, our topic today, Usman Sani, you said you don't have data. You don't have data. What country are you joining from? My name is Nisi. What country are you joining from, Usman? Usman, what country are you joining from? Hi, weed. I don't have a lion, no. Do you want to give me one? Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to send your likes. Give us a thumbs up. Wow, Chantel, happy birthday. Best wishes. Give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, to subscribe. Kindly give us a thumbs up. We would appreciate that. Thank you, Chantel. Please like, subscribe, share, and watch my new video on medical negligence. Today's live, we talked about incidents of medical negligence and what the law says. I did an extensive video on it. If you go to my page, it's just the first video on my page. You can watch it. You can watch that video and you will learn a lot. Yes. Thank you so much, Chantel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Oh, please, Chantel, thank you so much. You'll see that first video on medical negligence. Yeah, you can just also like it. Let me know that you've watched it. And watch it, please. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chantel. Happy birthday. Much love from here. Wait, have you subscribed to this channel or you just lion you want to give me? Have you subscribed or is it just lion that you want to give me? Guys, I'll be wrapping up this live in few minutes time. If you have any question on medical negligence, any incident you've experienced, how we can help you. Remember, I said I'm a legal practitioner practicing in Nigeria. I run my firm and I sensitize on rights as a patient and or I mean as regards today's topic. So if you have any question, if you have anything that you think I can help you with, kindly let me know. Before I wrap up, I'm wrapping up in like 5 minutes time. Kindly let me know, and I'll likely be coming back for another live session maybe in 2 days time with another topic. So it's actually the support I get from you here that will encourage me to come back again. So I can only see your support from the amount of subscription and the engagement I get in that my first video. If I get up to at least 1,000 views there, be rest assured that I will come back. At least I know now that you people are actually supporting me. But for now, if you have any question whatsoever for me, I'm here to take your questions. If you have any way you want me to help you in any aspect of law, in any field of law, you can send me an email on nisiogbonna@yahoo.com. 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 You can send an email and just be rest assured that we'll contact you and we'll help you. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Yes, Canary King, I'm looking forward to that, but I have not met the watch hour criteria, and I don't know if you can help me with that. I don't mind. I don't mind. That is why I need all the engagement, especially on that my first video and on this live. I've not met the criteria for watch hour. So please help me reach there, and I assure you people that I will not disappoint you. I will continue to give you legal advice, legal counsel, exposition, even on biblical truths and messages that will help you navigate your way through life. Thank you all so much, and God bless you all. Do you have questions? I'll just wait for a few minutes to see if I can answer your questions. As if you ask me any question, I'm here to answer you. So please, you can ask your questions. I'm right here for it. I'm here for your question. What are those questions? I don't think Canary King, well, if I see how the engagement of this life is, I could come back tomorrow. Yes, I could come back tomorrow, but if it's not encouraging, I don't know. Hello, Tazlivaction. Canary King, do you want me to come back tomorrow? Do you want me to come back tomorrow? But they are not watching my video. That's my video. Just have very few views of 50 something. At least if I can get up to 1,000 views. It was not as a result of my microphone. I think I had some network glitch. That was why the voicing went out. It was not as a result of my microphone. Tazil Action, hello from Nigeria. My name is Nisi. I'm a legal practitioner practicing in Nigeria, Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Thank you so much for joining this live. You can always subscribe to this channel so that you would get notifications whenever we come live or whenever we post a new video. Today, we are talking about the incidence of medical negligence and what the law says. The incidence of medical negligence and what the law says. So we've talked about what medical negligence is. We've talked about the principles that you can prove. We've talked about the principles or the things that you can prove to succeed in any case for medical negligence, depending on the jurisdiction and the country. We've also talked about what you have to do going forward when you go to any medical facility or go to hospital. Make sure you have record of your medical documents or any information that they used in attending to you, just in case there's any negligent act from any of them. You'll be able to have the proper documents to sue. So we talked about the case of Chimamanda, the renowned writer Chimamanda, that recently lost her 21-month-old baby to medical negligence in in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm just doing this recap for Tazil Action, just in case you have questions. So what we are doing now is that we are taking questions, because I will soon be wrapping up this live section. Okay, Canary King. Okay, if that's what you want, I can do it in my next live session. Hopefully tomorrow I'll come back here live, Canary King, about the same time, to talk about and explain Nigerian court jurisdiction. I don't mind doing that. I'll do that for you, Canary King. So please, Canary King, as you're coming tomorrow, please come join with others so that it will be more engaging. And the number of people I'm seeing here, I did not see at a time more than 20 people. I did not see more than 20 people at a time. So if we have up to 500 people or 1,000 people tomorrow, at least, if I'm coming, I'll be happy coming, and then so that it will also help the channel to grow and all that. Please, I really would appreciate our support. I'm just a new YouTuber. I'm still coming up in this. Please, let people should not discourage me so that I will not give up. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. Sometimes I get discouraged, you know. Please, people should help me. When you're coming for my life, come with others. It's engaging, it's entertaining. I'm doing very serious expositions here. It's not a waste of time. Please, thank you all so much. And for everyone that engaged today, came around, shout out to Canary King. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. I don't take your love for granted. It means a lot to me. You come, you listen to me, you talk. Is a lot that I don't take for granted. I appreciate you all, and one love from here. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So I'll be going off now, but if you have any question, please ask me. Please, I don't mind taking any question from you. You can ask me your questions. I'm here for it. Ask me your question. Even if the question is not on medical negligence, I can still take it. Let it just be based on laws and scriptures. I can still take it. Thank you so much. See you later. Have a nice day, Canary King. Sleep well, sleep easy. Thank you so much. Butch07, hello, handsome. Thank you so much. Usman Sani, I miss you too. But you've not subscribed now. You're missing me. I'm from Nigeria. I'm a legal practitioner practicing in Nigeria. What about you, Butch? What about you? I'm actually wrapping up this live session. I'm fine, but 07. Where are you joining me from? What country? Oh, you live in India. Nice to meet you, Butch. Fatima Suzo. I picked law because that is what I studied, and that is what I have knowledge and experience in, and I'm passionate about legal profession. I like to defend the rights of people, and I like to enlighten them on their rights so that they will not be taken for granted. I'll be doing another live session tomorrow. You can join. You can join tomorrow. You can join. If you desire, you can join. Tomorrow I'll be doing another live session. So I hope to see you. Please share the link. Tell your friends. Let us be up to 500 people live. You see that it will help all of us. It will encourage me to keep going. Like today now, I did not have more than 20 people, and it's only 19 likes I'm seeing here. It was 20 before, but somebody has unliked. I don't know why the person unliked. You people should please help me. I have not visited India. I would love to visit India one of these days. I've been practicing for over 10 years, about 11 years now. I've been practicing for about 11 years now. Fatima, I'm answering your question. I've been practicing for about 11 years now. So I'm here for the question now. Oh, Fatima, nice. What country? What country are you joining from? What country are you studying law? Usman, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to send data to you. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay, UK. You know, UK and Nigeria have the same, similar legal system. Oh, nice. It's so nice to meet you. Have you subscribed to my channel? I have lots of information on legal information. You can subscribe to my channel. I even made the latest video on medical negligence. Can you see a lot of information that will help you. Clash King, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much for supporting me. Fatima, you can subscribe so that whenever I post videos, you'll be the first to see. And probably watch that my video on medical negligence. It will help you. Yes, have similar legal systems. Yes, you're right. You're right. We have similar legal system. You're right. But are you British? Fatima, are you British or are you in Nigeria? Thank you so much, Fatima. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please, if you see any of my videos on my page, just give us a thumbs up so that we'll know that at least someone has seen our video. Thank you all so much. We appreciate you. Usman, good night. Good night. Sleep well. I'm also going to bed any moment from now. Sleep well. So, since I have not gotten any question from anyone, I believe that we don't have any question. I want to believe that we actually followed the live and we understood the discussion for today. Samuel, I'm not married. Samuel Adekunle, you're in Nigeria. I'm not married. You want to marry me? If you want to marry me, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel and watch all my videos and give us a thumbs up. When you do that, you come and join my life and tell me that you have done it. You've not even liked this video, this life, and you say you want to marry me. You are scared of marrying me, or you are scared of subscribing. Which one? Samuel, what country are you joining from? Are you in Nigeria or you're outside Nigeria? What country are you joining from, Samuel? Okay, you're in Nigeria, Osun State. Nice. I'm from Abia State. So, have you subscribed to my channel? Do you live in Nigeria? Samuel, do you live in Nigeria? I'm a legal practitioner now. That's what I said. I'm a legal practitioner. Hello, Zaria. Samuel, do you live in Nigeria or you live outside Nigeria? Oh, nice. So when you subscribe to my channel, watch all my videos, give us a thumbs up, then we'll know that you're serious. Zaria Gamadon, thank you for joining this live. Welcome. Thank you for your support and your engagement. Thank you, but we are wrapping up this live session. Probably I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing and a blessed day, and try to stay out of trouble. Try to stay out of trouble. Please go and watch my video on medical negligence. It's just the very first video. I did it yesterday. It's quite packed. It's very enlightening and exposing. It's very rich. You will see me there. I'm the one there. Go and watch that video. Give us a thumbs up. Hopefully, when you watch, share to your loved ones and your friends so that we will get up to 1,000 views there, because it's the number of views that will encourage me to come back here tomorrow. So please go back and watch the video. Give us a thumbs up. What time do you want me to come? What time, Eliezer? You joined us today. You know when you joined. That is about that time I will come tomorrow. It's about that time I'll come tomorrow. Probably around 3 a.m. Nigerian time. 3 a.m. 2 a.m. Nigerian time. About that time. Yeah, because that's when I have time. Thank you so much, Eliezer. But Eliezer, you've not subscribed though. Why now? You don't like my channel. You don't like what I do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. One love from here. Thank you all so much. I'm blowing kisses to you all. Have an amazing day. Have a blessed day. Try to stay out of trouble and take good care of yourself so that we'll all be here tomorrow. One love from me to you. Bye.